First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
1 o'clock.
Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Now in the box, Roberto.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So digging in now, Cal Ripken. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Hit hard down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And this goes right past Pudge, and that'll be a wild pitch. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Here's Carlos Santana now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Hit well on the ground to first. Thomas fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is stepping in. Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore it is Lofton. He's got it, and there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Pedro Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alvarez.
Peter Alonso will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Oh, it looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. The 1-2. Popped him up. Donaldson has a play. 2 down. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Thomas is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Ray has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit toward the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Yasmani Rondon.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
I got the count. 2-2.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting six.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson.
Ball, that's out.
And he takes ball one. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-1.
That's inside.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box, Michael Brantley will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Line down the left field line. 2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr., as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. Blackman is there to put it away for out number 1. Standing in, Willie Mays.
The center fielder, Willie.
First delivery to him on the way. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Lofton is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Now the 1-0. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Stepping up now, Pudge Rodriguez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Lofton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackman
for Miami.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Charlie Blackman.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Mays is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now
ready for another chance. Kenny Lofton. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Kenny Lofton is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Eric Sogard as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Eric.
Here comes the first pitch.
Sogard.
Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up to bat next, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he can't field it cleanly.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Count still full, 3-2. Ray trying to get there. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batter, number 2.
Digging in, Jonathan Villar. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Now to the plate, Cal Ripken comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The batter.
In now, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Ball 1,
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. A little low. It's 2-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with another 2-2. Line to the right side. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. Striding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Grandal.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now another 2-2. He spoils another one and will do it again. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. Santana leads off second with one gone in the inning. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The third baseman.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Number 20.
And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And another foul ball. The 1-2 is a check swing, but he clearly went around that time. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Striding into the box, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Coño, qué maldita vaina.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lofton on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Willie Mays flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Nope, that's the ball.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Alonso is off at first with 2 away. Fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in, Eddie Rosario. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. High in the air into shallow left center. After it is Brantley. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that ends. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley will start off the 5th in this one.
Michael Brantley.
Here comes the first pitch. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Ready with the 2-0. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. Over to VR. On to first, a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat, it'll be the pitcher, Robbie Ray. Popped straight up. Sogard is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. Flied out at his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Rodriguez.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he popped him up. Alomar shading to his right. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. Line toward right center. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough. Ready for another shot now. Kenny Lofton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
A 1 pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So striding forward now, Cal Ripken. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Santana. It was a single for him in his last at bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. At the plate, Jonathan VR. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Now another 0-2. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
So he gets the
Now
swinging
batting,
strikeout on the changeup.
20.
Jonathan Villar becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Thomas. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. On its way is pitch number 75.
The catcher, Yasmani.
A swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. To his right, Alonso. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Striding in, Josh Donaldson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Donaldson.
Eugenio Suarez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what are the key numbers to look at? First pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to lead the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Here's Michael Brantley, a fly out and a single for him so far. And he popped him up. Villar ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Ready once again, Willie Mays. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Lofton is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. And here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Leading off for the win.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. Abisail Garcia come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Abisail Garcia.
Now time is called and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Goose Gossage is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now playing
Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Number 20.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And the runner's breaking for third. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. A ball and 2 strikes.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count. He wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Runner at second, 1 away, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A dive, but it's off his glove. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Into the box now, Cal Ripken. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. From the stretch, the 1-2.
I got to count 2 and 2.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
All right, 3-2 count.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. John Axford is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 1-0 the count.
Rodriguez.
Slow little roller to third.
Number 7.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in to try it again. Eric Sogard, 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Kyle Schwarber will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 to Schwarber.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Here's the 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Slider whiffed on for strike. Andrew Miller will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Miller.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Stepping up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Junior's coming in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
The left field.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Michael Brantley.
Ball 1, no.
Down on the shin. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
Nope.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Fouled off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mays waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Trey Turner.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Back up the middle. To his left, VR. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan VR. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Rips this one to first. Oh, and he misses it. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. Dylan Betances takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Anthony Rizzo come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. 1-1. Leadoff man men on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Lofton sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Frank Thomas.
Now batting.
Could really use a knock
baseman.
here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runners going in there. Now the throw. Not in time as he steals second. VR, a runner at second with one away. Swinging a liner back through the box. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. Although there are a couple of bases open, we'll see if they think about working around him. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Betances is ready. Here's the 1-0, and it's fouled away. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swinging and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.